Pues ese día Rigoberto te bajó, dijo que no seas insegura, que yo así te acepto, tal como estés. Y yo, pero Rigoberto, pues es que como que era, o sea, mejor paga el foco, más mejor. Sirve que no ve que cierro mis ojos. Porque yo siempre cierro mis ojos, porque he estado tentada de repente que pasa un carro, da la luz y es como que deja ver que alcanzo a ver, mejor cierro mis ojos. Entonces me dice, no, tú tranquila, porque hasta eso, los vatos cuando andan calientes hasta hablan diferente, ¿a poco no? Esa es la verdad. Ahorita sácale plática y te dice, no, no sé, así. Ya calenturiento, tú tranquila, tranquila, así cambian la manera de hablar y la manera de mirarte.
Most middle children are always more independent because there are exceptions, right? Well, in my case, there are 3 of us, so it was very noticeable. I imagined that mom was always with Salida, oh my girl, the big one. Oh, the one who made me a mother, right? And then Jose was born, oh, my little baby, the little boy, the one who is going to continue with the Ruiz surname, right? Yuridia, and that was it. Look, Mom, the other day I heard her talking to a neighbor who was telling her, hey, we see your daughter, she came to me on WhatsApp and who knows what she was talking about. Hey, and Mom is very proud, very smug about me, right? My Yuridia is always very intelligent. My child walked and talked on her own when she was 8 months old. I think, well, it's not intelligence, it was my need, I think. I start to think, maybe Mom was with Shalita with her first drawings. Hey, Shalita, what beautiful drawings. And then Jose is born, because Jose, to make matters worse, isn't even 9 months old, he was born earlier. I mean, that's why Mom says that's why he's like that, Jose, because he didn't have enough time there. I say no. I know people who are 7 months old and it's not like Jose, but that's Mom's excuse. I imagined that Jose was born and my baby was tiny and I was there in the walker. Oops. Hungry. Hungry. I'm hungry. Nobody paid me any attention. I woke up. The thing was coming out of the walker. Do you want a sandwich? I'm going to make one. And I started. The thing is that many of us had to be independent since we were little. But now, look, with all my favorite language since he was 8 months old, well no, because Jose is Mom's favorite. Look, the books say it's so easy that for a person to be born, first there has to be spermatozoa, little by little, no. And then after the egg is fertilized, the human comes out. But we didn't come alone for you to get here. You had to run a race with millions and millions of spermatozoa that came out with you, and you're a winner, a conqueror, because you screwed them all over and won the egg. If Jose is an idiot, how did he manage to screw over millions and millions who came with him? I imagine that Jose was there, right? And I say, I imagine, because I wasn't there anymore. I had already come out there in Dad's little world. I do it this way because remember that we didn't have arms, we were just heads and tails. That's how the shot goes. All my unborn brothers come out, Jose comes out and he started, hey, where are we going, friends? What happened? Quote. A friend, an unborn brother took pity on him and said, hey, let's go over there, man. It's just that where I am, idiot. Quote. Jose started playing the victim from the inside and all the other good guys told him, look, open it, open it. If you see that ball over there, man, that's the egg. You have to get in there, man. And if you manage to fertilize it, you're going to become a human being with feet, head, hands, and you're going to be born out there and you're going to live the world and you're going to enjoy everything that God sent us. So, man. I mean, I'm doing good. Quote. Everyone got desperate and said, "No, man, it's fine, idiot." And where they did it, he screwed them over. Rigoberto adds insult to injury by saying that mom doesn't love me. I know mom loves me, but she prefers Jose because he's an idiot. Hey, look. And speaking of Rigoberto, I'm going to ask you, sir, if you see that your wife is having existential problems, support her. I'm telling you, didn't you notice that guy was wearing too much makeup? You can't stand your face anymore. You don't even want to scratch it because you know you're going to get all messed up with makeup, huh? Your eyes are already burning. Hey, with the contact lenses you brought because you really wanted to come, green eyes, huh? Really not. And the guy, instead of telling you, how beautiful, no, on the contrary, what's wrong with your eyes? And look, I've never put in contact lenses and look, yes, but you look weird because you blink and the damn lens goes over there. You look like this, do you realize? Like your boobs, like this, look, they start saying things to you. Their comments affect us more than you think, sir. That's why you shouldn't even say affectionate things to your wife. We already know that we're not the ones with the slender bodies, but they have no right to call us fat, chubby or chubby. Who told guys that telling you your flaw was affectionate? I would even say, they just tell me the house, they polish themselves when there are more people. When they take you to the mall, they take you out there to walk. Imagine where all the high class, high freak people go and your guy yelling at you. Look, fat girl, they sell plus sizes here. Shut up, crazy. Like that, look, Rigoberto. Yesterday we arrived yesterday. I left Andares. I just went into that store out of pure curiosity. I went in and Rigobert, where are you going? I mean, I'm going to see where you're going. Those stores aren't for you. They're not for you. I mean, who told you, Rigoberto? Maybe you're screwed, bad, you're just going to be embarrassed. Look, he was the one who embarrassed me because the saleswoman overheard him and I barely approached him, and I don't know if it happens to you, but I really hate it when I go into a store, I barely go in and they start harassing me. How can I help you? Well, I don't know. I don't even know what you sell. I mean, give me a chance. The last time someone asked me how I can help you, I said, look, I didn't even turn off the light. What the hell do we do? So, that's how I started telling him my troubles, so he let me see the merchandise, right? We don't have the right. I saw it and said, no, I'm not interested at all. And Rigoberto, no, man, you love to show off, catechize. I told him, he's fed up, I owe them. But they don't know, Rigoberto. The point is that no one humiliates you, that no one tells you anything, right? And look, everything was going well. We were walking around there, they even threw snow that I ended up allergic to the snow they threw, right? Everything was very nice. And Rigoberto, instead of hugging me lovingly, doesn't grab you like they were friends, they don't even caress your arm. Those men don't have any sense when it comes to grabbing the little piece of skin that you get between your armpit and your bra. Like that, look. And they grab it as a stress reliever because they start needing it. Look, right now I'm really purple from all this here, imagine. And everything. Why? Because you get used to being called fat, chubby. That's why I'm telling you, sir, don't call your wife that, because your wife can turn around. Imagine when you yell at your wife, fatty, your old lady tells you, send the gachatas to see what you feel. But we keep that poison to ourselves. Sometimes this isn't even energy. It's everything we want to tell you and it doesn't come out, we don't swallow it.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Yo soy la India Yuridia y voy a ser jueza en el retador. No saben, señores, lo que uno sufre cuando vas a meter la tarjeta de crédito por un boleto. ¿A poco no? ¿Por qué? Porque estás, ay, la madre, te pide información bien así, confidencial. Las tarjetas de crédito traen un numerillo atrás que es secreto de 3 dígitos. Te lo piden para comprar y uno, ay, la madre, ¿lo pongo o no lo pongo? ¿Qué haré? Y de repente, escuchas que llegó alguien. Es un angelito que se para atrás de ti y te dice, cómpralo, hija, cómpralos. Te los mereces. Nunca te sacan. No te regaló nada en tu cumpleaños. Acuérdate que ni siquiera te ha dado anillo de bodas. Ni siquiera están casados. Así, imagínate nomás. Es donde dice uno, ay, bueno, sí lo compro y le pone 761, vámonos a la jodida, ya metiste el número secreto. La computadora te pregunta, ¿estás segura de tu compra? Como que es el diablo que mete esas palabras para meterte ideas. Y el angelito, yo que tú le picaba que sí. Ok, angelito, le compras, ya se fue la compra. Cuando se va es donde entra uno pues como en cierto nerviosismo. Ojalá y no sea fraude, porque si no... No con el banco, no le tienes miedo al banco, porque para eso hay asesores, ¿verdad? Y pues detectives jurídicos bancarios que investigan todas las cuentas y se dan cuenta si gastaste o no gastaste. Pero sí se tardan como 3, 4 años en regresarte el dinero, ¿verdad? Pero te lo regresan. En cambio, lo que le tienes miedo es a que tu vato se entere. Donde se entere que te hicieron fraude, mira, va a estar jode y jode todos los días. En la mañana, ven a desayunar. ¿Y si tenemos o se lo debemos al banco también? Así va a estar. En la noche, para hacer el amor, traes terminal o algo para pagarte. Así, mira. Son gachos los vatos. ¿Por qué? Porque como casi nunca cometemos errores nosotras, el día que cometemos uno, cállate, de ahí se pescan para estar friegue y friegue. Como ellos, uno ya ni les dice nada, ya estás impuesta a que siempre hacen sus babosadas, ¿a poco no? Aunque uno les advierte con tiempo, yo que tú no lo hacía, por eso, déjame. Es que yo no sé, hazme caso. Yo siento que por eso, ahora que saliste es monividente o qué chingada. Así, mira, te llevan la contra. Y después de que cometen su error, ¿cuál es la frase que más odian los vatos escuchar de nosotras? Exactamente, haz de cuenta que como si sus tanatillos les remolinaran así, cada que uno les dice eso. Porque hasta le dicen, ching, como les duele que uno les diga eso. A veces uno, pues sí, te pierdes buscando la dirección, pero uno lo acepta. Sales de la casa, te pierdes. Lo primero que hacemos las mujeres cuando nos perdemos buscando una dirección es hablarle al marido. Muy mal, señorita. Háblele a otra gente, marque un número al azar, no sé, o sea... No le hables a tu vato, no te va a ayudar, pero para nada. Ni te va a ayudar y sí te va a pedorrear, porque fíjate, no les hablamos luego, les hablamos hasta que ya buscamos y no dimos. Ahora sí, en el desespero le hablas. Oye, lo que pasa es que, ¿te acuerdas que te dije que me invitaron a un baby? Y vine y haz de cuenta que no supe cómo, pero me perdí. ¿Cómo que te perdiste? Pues sí, o sea, es que yo vine bien, ¿verdad? Pero haz de cuenta, chingado, es que ¿para qué te sales? Si no sabes andar en la calle, no salgas. Pero es que yo ya te había dicho, por eso. ¿Dónde te perdiste? Fíjate, o sea, pues si supiera, cabrón, no te hablo. Llego sola, ¿eh? Te empiezan a hacer una serie de preguntas bien incoherentes, oye, pues no sé, o sea, haz de cuenta que por eso, a ver, explícame, ¿cómo te perdiste? Pues si supiera, pues me regreso por donde llegué, ¿verdad? Pero pues no, ahí le estás dando la explicación, hasta te pones nerviosa. Es que haz de cuenta que, o sea, yo salí bien, ¿verdad? De la casa, y luego haz de cuenta que, pues ya agarré la avenida, ¿verdad? Y haz de cuenta que donde doy vuelta, hicieron una desviación. Y yo seguí a un taxi, dije, a huevo tiene que ir para donde haya afluencia de gente, pero como que andaba fuera de servicio porque yo vine a dar a otro lado que, no sé, yo tengo un chingo de miedo aquí, o sea, son puras bodegas y, no, o sea, muy poca gente he visto y ni les quiero hablar porque ni siquiera sé si hablan español o no sé. Que por eso, a ver, ¿cómo se llama allí?
Pues ahorita lo único que me sale que, pues, mártires del Mississippi.
No, pues por la chingada, ¿dónde estás?
Entonces, ¿qué hago?
No, pues es que... A ver, ubícame ahí. ¿Qué hay ahí cerca?
Pues está un Oxxo aquí en la esquina.
¿Y es el único Oxxo en toda la República o qué?
No, pues yo sé que no, pero o sea, está el Oxxo, están unas farmacias Guadalajara, está un puesto de pollos asados y y un chingo de bodegas.
No, pues sepa la madre, no sé.
Entonces, ¿qué hago? Yo ya tengo como 1:30 aquí perdida, ¿eh? O sea, yo me meto a Siri para que me saque y no, ni siquiera sale en el mapa este pedo. Yo tengo miedo porque mis hijos ya no los voy a ver.
Donde llores, el vato se desespera. Por eso, no estés llorando. Ay, chinga, hombre. Tranquilízate y hablamos. ¡Pum! ¡Ya te colgó! ¡Ya te colgó el cabrón! Fíjate nomás, cuando se pierdan, señoritas, háblenle a una amiga. Las mujeres tenemos ese don de la paciencia para ayudar a una amiga. A tus amigas le puedes hablar histérica en llanto.
Güey, ya no sé dónde estoy perdida.
Y tu amiga te va a decir, ok, güey, escúchame. ¿Estás bien?
Sí.
Es lo que importa, güey. Así somos nosotras. Ante todo, la integridad de la amiga. El vato ya te está pedorreando y no sabes si estás bien o no. Imagínate, tu amiga te entiende perfectamente las señas que le das.
Haz de cuenta que, güey, yo venía bien y me perdí.
Ok. Y luego, ¿dónde estás? A ver, amiga, ubícame. ¿Qué hay ahí o qué?
Es que está un Oxxo aquí en la esquina, las farmacias Guadalajara, y un puesto de pollos asados y muchas bodegas.
Ok. Dime una cosa, amiga. ¿El puesto de pollos asados tiene mucho humo?
Pues sí, güey, son asados.
Ok, voy para allá. Así somos nosotras. ¿A poco no, señoritas? Yo no sé cómo le haremos, pero damos con la amiga perdida. Como que te subes al carro. A ver, si yo fuera aquella pendeja, ¿a dónde le iría? Así. Y vamos a dar. En cambio, el marido, oye, se supone que es tu media naranja, tu complemento, que estamos conectados. 5 horas después te marca la casa. ¿Dónde estás?
Pues aquí en la casa, ¿dónde estás marcando?
¿Ya llegaste?
No, soy un holograma, cabrón, que puse aquí para contestar.
¿Y luego siempre qué? ¿Cómo le hiciste?
¿Cómo le hice de qué?
Pues sí, pues ay, que andabas perdida.
Pues ahí batallando, pero pues ya.
Bueno. Sí, pues es que me quedé con el pendiente. Fíjate, 5 horas después, el pendiente que le das, oye, ¿por qué son?
Guys criticize us. They complain now that women are so idolized by Facebook. Sure, it's our only friend. Really? Facebook, the damn cell phone, whenever you want you can open it and chat. Even if it's in writing, right? You start giving likes, right? Commenting, and we have all kinds of friends. On Facebook we also have the positive one. The positive friend who always posts thoughts like you can do it, you're going to achieve it, but doesn't tell you how. The bastard just leaves you thinking, yeah, I can do it, but imagine how the hell am I going to do it? We also have the friend with the really high self-esteem. Really? That is really lazy, but she takes it really close to her mother, even though you can see the open pore on her nose, huh? The mud is really buried there. What's wrong with her, right? Huh? And then she still takes things like that, right? Airborne to improve them. Come on, bastard. We also have the typical fitness Facebook friend, right? The one who only posts that he's at the gym, he's so in love with himself. There he is on his bike taking pictures. I mean, if you're going to put in the effort, you don't have time to take pictures. Hey, but there's the guy, right? Or the old lady, with a terrible butt, a little blister forming, but she's showing it off. Hey, your shoe blister is bigger, right? It was soaking through you than a butt. But what's wrong with her? That's right. Hey, we also have the religious friend who only puts up little saints, right? And may the Virgin Mary's mantle protect you. Come on, right? There are also those who publish the gospel, right? Or messages from angels, and look, I don't really believe in angels sending me messages, but you really get involved and, well, let's see what mine tells me and you bite, right? And now it comes out that today you'll do everything with love, right? Your angel will protect you. Look how it doesn't. If that thing changes, I'll get up and yes, right, today I'm going to do it with love. My angel protects me, my neighborhood supports me. Come on. I even walk more confidently, right? We also have the friend, Oh my gosh, the complete opposite of the positive one, right? This one posts positive things for you, and we have the friend who posts nothing but tragedies. I got robbed, I went to the OXXO and got mugged and the ATM didn't give me the money. I mean, nothing but tragedies, huh? We also have our friend, that snitch friend, isn't that right? She's already had a lot of surgery. She had synthetic extensions put in because she couldn't afford her natural ones. But what's wrong with her? She's blonde, platinum, on purpose, right? And she's so snitch, right? Come on, damn it, she's getting fat, right? Because there are really hot chubby girls, right? That's right, the snitch friend. We have everything and we become the friend just by being observant. We never post anything, but we love cheering on those mothers. Isn't that right? There are a lot of us like that. Well, because one says, why do I give the people in my life the password? And that's how it has to be. But your husband also criticizes you. There it is. You pay more attention to that mother than to me. Well, Facebook gives me more satisfaction than you do. You're just so angry. It's like WhatsApp too, now that WhatsApp has taken over. Ever since they sent me the WhatsApp guy, I don't look at my husband the same way anymore. No, I'm so sorry. Hey, look, and they sent it to me. I don't know if it was a joke. They sent me the message. The wax and Rayosa. Holy crap. I'm going to work wherever I opened it. What's the wax? The WhatsApp guy. For the women who don't know the WhatsApp guy, I'll send it to you right now if you want or Google him, right? But he's a black guy, a normal dark guy, like an African guy, right? He's wearing a cap and then he's carrying a towel around his neck and in his hand there's a towel, right? Something that God gave him, impressive. Look, and you can see that he's asleep, I mean, yes. Look, that's a bludgeon. No crap, like that. Hey, I was in the kitchen and I saw him and my husband from the living room, go. And I said to him, what? And then the damn message wouldn't close. What? You're already seeing the black guy on WhatsApp. How did you see it, Rigoberto? Well, so you can see it up to here. It's not that it's visible up to here. It's just that the guys are really vicious. They're really jealous and they don't want to accept it. I mean, well, what did he say? Shootout. Tell me the truth. Accept it and tell me that you'd like me to have it like him. I say, you're screwed, Rigoberto. You don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know. And you can see on your face that you want me to be like that. I say, please, I say. What I want are solutions for my life, no more mortifications. I struggle a lot to lift that little mother of yours. Like that, my life is going into it. I mean, I want solutions, no more problems. On Saturday sports, come on. Oh, they really look ridiculous doing that. If they know that the kids' school is going to send them to Saturday sports, go on a diet. There they are, exercising with such a big watermelon in front of them. Who believes they exercise? Oh, and then they even upload it to Facebook. It was my turn. I told my friends, no, take it down, man, take it down. I'm going to keep an eye on your guy, for real. Quote, hey, because they invited them and their friends were there recording. No, man, the bald guy. No. Imagine her husband, with such a big belly from this flight and then he got an orange shirt. Look, you living, stupid pumpkin. He had to take a ball between cones. Well, that's how the guy was. I don't know if I should applaud him or if he won the prize for the ball or because his belly didn't touch him. I didn't know why they gave him the award and then made him roll around on some mats. No, man, it's a little worse. I was like, this guy's going to throw up, he's going to throw up. And the guys are only out at noon with the kids. How do they get back? Oh, man, I'm never going back to those mothers. Oh, they're so hardcore. Come on, I was saying, well, if it was just 2 somersaults, what did you do? Look, how many of you here came all dolled up? They went to the salon yesterday or today. The guy likes how much we like going to the salon. You have no idea how much of a pain it is to get there, sit for 3 hours between dyeing, cutting, treatments, highlights, streaks, whatever you want to do. You get home and there's the guy pissed off. Come on, where are you? I told you I was going to the salon and it was closed. What? Look, you close-minded bastard. My head is burning from everything they did to me. But they don't appreciate it. Like the guy doesn't do anything. Really? No, I mean, I'm telling you, everything in this life came easy to them. They go and there are bastards who go to the big-breasted stylist there to have them cut and fix their hair. Really? I'm telling you, there are other guys who are bald, they stay bald, right? Honestly, if you don't have any hair anymore, well, that's fine, sir, right? One less thing to worry about, right? If you don't have to cut your hair all the time or worry about the hair loss and all that. He's bald, well, accept it. But there are guys who are bald and only stay bald from here on up here, not much. And from here the hair keeps growing. According to this that due to the blood supply, more hair reaches here, not so much here. So, the hair keeps growing here. There are ridiculous guys who let their hair grow long here to wear it forward. Hey, like a pompadour, I mean, they look really ridiculous. Better this way, shave better, right? I think they have more hair in their armpits than here. But there goes the guy with 3 hairs and still with gel. Come on, huh? Now, like that guy said, let my hair down, street.
No saben, o sea, el desgaste que es comprar por internet, porque mete un chingo de datos y luego te piden los datos de la tarjeta de crédito. Miedo te da. ¿No te da miedo el fraude que te puede hacer el banco? El vato, donde se entere tu vato que te hicieron fraude, no te la vas a acabar. Porque le vas a ir a preguntar inocentemente, oye, ¿será normal? ¿Qué? Es que compré 2 boletos para el teatro, de los de arriba, baratos, y haz de cuenta que no pasaba de 1,000 pesos. Y bien raro que me llegó el mail diciendo gracias por su compra de 7,900. ¿Será normal? Cállate, con eso que le digas al vato, ¿qué chingados hiciste ahora? ¿Qué hiciste? Es que nada más le di a comprar 2, por eso, ¿no? Ya valió madre ese pedo. Así, ya se tensó el cabrón, ¿a poco no? Y no te la vas a acabar. El vato no sabe que para eso hay, ¿verdad? Pues investigadores jurídicos bancarios, ¿verdad? Que investigan todos esos pedos de los fraudes. Y si tú no hiciste compra, aunque se tarden 5 años, te regresan el dinero. Eso es de a huevo. Porque para eso están investigando. Pero el vato, mira, no te la vas a acabar. En la mañana siguiente que sepa que cometiste un error con la tarjeta, desde la mañana, ven a desayunar. Y si tenemos o se lo debemos al banco el desayuno. Así va a estar. Jode todo lo que le resta en los días, hasta que se aclare el pedo con el banco. Hasta para hacer el amor, ¿eh? Ya haciéndote el amor, traes terminal, digo, para la tarjeta. Así va a estar a chingue, jode, porque así son ellos, se prenden, son demasiado obsesivos. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque como nosotras casi nunca cometemos errores, el primer error que cometas, de ahí sí agarran, lo magnifican para estar chingando. ¿Será que nosotras ya estamos impuestas, que siempre andan haciendo sus babosadas? ¿A poco no? Ya hasta sabemos. Es más, ya por eso ni les discutimos, ya dice uno, ay, este cabrón, ya sé cómo es, ¿a poco no? Y es que de veras los vatos no lo quieren aceptar, pero yo vi una investigación donde los vatos no están buenos, desde que nacen no están bien. Mira, el cerebro está formado por 2 hemisferios, o sea, 2 pedazos, el de aquí y el de acá, y se conecta con el cuerpo calloso y no sé qué, una chinga de la mollera, es lo que al último une el cerebro, ¿verdad?, con los 2 hemisferios. Luego dicen que cuando una mujer hembra, fémina, nace, o sea, una bebé, niña, ¿verdad?, el de los 2 hemisferios nomás le jala uno. Conforme va creciendo la niña, le va funcionando el otro hemisferio. Cuando un hombre, varón, masculino, nace, o sea, un niño, pues de los 2 hemisferios, nada más le jala, pues nada, de ningún hemisferio, no le jala. Conforme va creciendo, como que le quiere empezar a jalar un pedazo. Por eso ellos necesitan más explicaciones. Y para todo. Y luego lo peor es que te dicen, tú no entiendes. Ahora yo, cabrón. Sí entiendo. ¿Y sabe por qué su vieja lo desespera, señor? Porque las mujeres, o sea, de una frase sacamos un chingo de conclusiones. ¿A poco no? ¿Me quedará decir esto o esto? ¿Me lo dice bien o es para chingarme? O sea, estás luchando los hemisferios, el sentimental y el material. O sea, están luchando, el material te quiere chingar y el sentimental no creo, me ama. O sea, eso sí. En cambio, el hemisferio el pedacillo que le jala, pues imagínate, está cabrón, como que era pobres hombres, una chinga. Digo, si algo los tengo que, pues, pobretear, pues sería por eso. Más bien pobre su cerebro, de un pedacillo que les jala, echan a andar esta cabeza y la otra, imagínate, o sea, está cabrón. No, o sea, por eso ellos muchas veces no tienen la culpa, pero de ahí se están agarrando también. Yo le dije a Rigoberto, le expliqué todo este pedo y ya de ahí, haz de cuenta que le di vuelo, ahora la riega y le digo, estás menso, qué chingo. Acuérdate, no me jala, así, ya de ahí se agarra al cabrón. Ahora todo hace mal, Le encargué al niño, se le cayó a la chingada. Pues, ¿qué quieres? Estaba yo en mi pedo con el cerebro, el pedacillo que dices que me jala. Y luego fui a mear, o sea, o meo o pienso. Así. A ellos los hicieron primero, pues claro, porque echando a perder se aprende, ¿verdad? Por eso los hicieron primero que las mujeres, ¿eh? Yo me imagino que Diosito, ¿verdad? El día que hizo al hombre, pues tenía soquete, ya ves que ahí dice la Biblia, ¿verdad? Que con lodo hizo y la chingada, lo formó y como que le quedó un pedazo ahí, dijo, yes, lo tiro, qué pedo. Ah, pues aquí, que se vea coquetón. Ah, ¿verdad? Así. Y de allí le salió a él su miembro varonil, pero dijo, se ve feo, parece Pinocho, así. Y dijo, no, le arranco un pedazo, ¿verdad? Está muy grande pero le arranco un pedazo, le forma así dos bolitas muy coquetas. Ah, como aretes, ¿verdad? Así, ay, qué bonito, ¿verdad? Pero cuando lo escuchó hablar y empezó a platicar Dios, ¿verdad? Con Adán, y vio que Adán no traía plática, porque los vatos no traen plática. Imagínate, Diosito solo con el vato allí, con el Adán en el paraíso, diciéndole, ¿qué onda, Adán? ¿Qué piensas o qué? Imagínate tu marido contestando, no, pues nada, tranquilo, toro. Así son las pláticas de los vatos, ¿a poco no? Se te quedan callados y no, está bien. No, está chido como quiera que... Oh, pues déjame, voy a sentar, ya me cansé. Así, o sea, imagínate nomás. Yo creo que Dios se la pasó muy aburrido y dijo, no, yo tengo que hacer otra cosa. Y volteó, ya no hizo que te ese mágico. Ay, güey, pues hay poquillo. No, pero si me chingo una costilla de se hace más. Lógico, no le iba a decir, porque como todos los hombres son sacatones, ¿verdad? Imagínate, se van a casar, el examen prenupcial, hay cabrones que nada más le ven la aguja y ya se desmayó, fíjate. Con un piquetillo. Ahora si le hubiera dicho al Adán, te voy a quitar una costilla, acá te lo hocico, hubiera huydo el vato. No, pues nada más le dijo, Adán, ven tantito, y ya ves que los vatos son así, de luego facilotes. ¿Qué fue? Ven, ¿qué te iba a decir, güey? Estaba pensando, Adán, ¿verdad? Y donde le hizo así, pues le dijo, el pedo mundial que ha de haber hecho Adán, como los futbolistas, ya ves que los futbolistas, un golpecillo y tirados, y el vato, la chingada. Yo me imagino que sí duró un rato Adán, ¿verdad? Revolcándose y Dios, ya, contrólate, o sea, no pasa nada. Sí me dolió un chingo, sí me dolió un chingo. Con la costilla de Adán dijo, bueno, a ver, vamos a ver qué salemos, ¿verdad? Y aquí empezó a formar, igual dijo, hice mucho loro, bueno, pues con esto, bueno, aquí arriba, pum, pum, ándale, bonitos los aretes, ¿verdad? Y le dio vida y creó la mujer. Y ándale, yo creo que allí sí Diosito dijo, vamos, cabrón, ahora sí. Formó a Eva y cuando le preguntó luego, ¿verdad? Yo me imagino así a Eva, ¿verdad? Encuerada, porque así andaban encueradas, ¿verdad? Y Eva lo primero que le había dicho, ¿qué onda? ¿Qué hacen o qué pedo? ¿Qué traen? ¿Qué se va a armar en la noche? ¿Qué se va a armar? ¿Tienen un desmadre ustedes aquí? Irán los pinches cochinos con los conejos, los caballos, las jirafas, los elefantes, piensen, los van a apachurrar. Déjenme, voy a hacer todo el pedo, ¿verdad? Nada más no agarres el árbol, porque fíjate, siempre nos echan la culpa que porque Eva incitó a Adán para tragarse la mendiga manzana. Pregunto, ¿existían las pistolas en ese entonces? Para que vieran, pues, solo la mendiga pistola, Adán, trágatela o te chingo. No existían. O sea, pero eso demuestra que desde el principio los vatos no piensan, no coordinan por sí solos. Todos le tenemos que decir, trágate la manzana. Imagínate. Y la dan como todos los hombres, sí, ahorita me la chingo. Y así se la fregó. Así son los vatos. Digo,
Remember to subscribe to the channel, click the bell so YouTube will notify you when we upload a new video and you can join our fan club. Follow us. But don't let the guy do something because you have to pick him up. His emotional state of mind. Guys are always going to cut their hair. Really? I mean, those who have hair, the bald ones, well, what can I say? Really, to the bald guys. I know it's not their fault, sir, that they lost their hair, right? It's due to stress, hereditary issues, whatever, but most bald guys don't stay bald, completely bald. There are parts where they do a favor. Shave those off like hell. I mean, don't make the mistake that many people do of letting this hair grow long to throw it in front as a pompadour. I mean, it looks bad, man, it doesn't look sexy. He looks like Diesel when he's bald. Not really, I mean, no, I'll put it on. Oh, I mean, I don't want to grab him by the hair. You put it on. Look, imagine, but all the guys want you to show off to them. With Rigoberto, I have to boost his self-esteem. Even though when I get ready, he doesn't say anything to me when I change my perfume. Because believe me, when you're dating, they do notice it. That's why a guy told me the other day, why do you complain if you already know what someone's like? I said, no, we don't know because when you're dating, you're very different. When you're dating, all those details don't go unnoticed. Quote, doesn't he? When you're dating, you can even smell the guy. It's a different perfume, right? No. Yeah. What do you mean not? Honey, I know you perfectly well. And the one you were wearing was oriental flowers. This one has hints of citrus. And woods. How did you know, love? Because I care about you. Come on. Just like when you're dating. When you're dating. Married. Married. What the hell? Married. You have to go tell him, smell it. Why does it smell? Did you fart? No. I changed my perfume and all he says is, yeah, it smells good. That's all he tells you. I mean, there's no emotion. Quote, but when, for example, Rigoberto gets his haircut, they always cut it the same. I mean, it's the truth. I mean, their head is already this weird. There's no other haircut that suits them. They always cut it the same. The thing is that when the guy comes back, we have to do it this way because the guy tells you, okay, I'm back. What do you think? I mean, I promise you that in a woman's mind it's the same as always. The same. I mean, you're already fat, ugly. I mean, don't think the haircut changed your life. I mean, you can only see your ears because of everything that's happening, right? But we have to get into the act. All women are great actresses. Total acting in a hurry. How cool. You cut it today. I loved it. I mean, it's like they did it to you like this. Sometimes you don't even have words, but you make it up. I mean, yeah. I loved it. You even see your face sharper. Are you seeing, chubby cheeks? But you have to tell him because if you don't tell him, because I'm telling you because I already did it once. I told Rigoberto, well, that's why you always cut it the same way. But look, I always cut it with a 1. Now I cut it with a 1.5. If the guy thinks I'm going to grab his hair and measure it by a millimeter, no. You guys did notice that I had my hair really short this time. Last year I didn't have it like this, I had it long. It already reached this part here, right? And once I wove it, it would go up more or less around here. Just imagine, I'm wearing these little things right now. This, the other reporter told me, a change of look, a drastic change of look, Yuridia. This indicates something. It means that Yuridia will change her direction. She won't attack men so much anymore. This, or what is India going to do now with this change of look? And I say, well, this isn't the same. It was an accident. I'm not taking away any merits. Stylists are stylists and they studied for that, right? But sometimes, right? You get fooled by what you see on the internet. And I saw a tutorial on how to dye your hair. I really wanted to dye my hair and I saw a brutal magenta pink. I bought it and then I saw that the camera said, includes bleach. Oh my gosh, I didn't buy the bleach. Well, it said, first, apply the bleach like this to the areas you want to bleach and wait 30 to 40 minutes. Excellent. Well, there I was. I don't have time during the day, but I do at night, because I have insomnia. There I was. Hey! Netflix is not good. Netflix gets you hooked sometimes. I only say one chapter, and by the time I remember, I've already had 2 chapters to finish, and that's when I say one, well, don't even finish it once. That's when I'm stubborn. Well, come on, there I was watching Netflix, the soap opera I'm watching. Well, I didn't want to fall asleep. I was already really tired of mopping. I didn't want to fall asleep with the bleaching going on. Like in my dream I remembered and oh my gosh, it bleached it. Open your eyes. The sun was already out, it was too much sun, man. Damn, I went to take a shower. Women will understand what I felt when I got in the shower and did this, look, like. This, look, I felt like that guy in that movie with the girl from Delaro. You see how she left messes everywhere. I said, what the hell? And all I could do was salvage these little clumps of hair that I had left because I bleached it. I thought it was like, what's it called? That Californian style haircut, I don't know, Californian highlights or whatever those are called. Well, I did them like Alaskan highlights because they were higher up, so I ended up without hair. So this change in look isn't because I wanted it, I mean, it's what it is. You have to work with it. But when someone suddenly sends you a picture, a friend, right, of her good morning with her butt and a guy looking really handsome. He's the guy you like to see, right? Well, just out of respect. No, but you really mean, well, yeah, I mean, since you can see something good here, right? It's a lot of filth. I mean, because guys don't even have butts, you know? Hey, they kind of dry up like crazy. I mean, I'm not saying it's okay. I mean, whether they have them or not, but they should take care of themselves, because, I mean, for example, when a woman makes love, you can't even caress a guy, because you caress him and you're busy looking for pimples. Oh, here you have one. Not like that. Oh, here you have one. This one doesn't hurt, huh? And then you go more to your butts. Worse. Oh, my gosh, you have acne. I mean, it sucks. Because they start to become hairless in certain areas. I mean, hair, then not, and then hair and then not. I mean, you're either bald or what? Or if there were, and we women keep quiet about all that, we just see it. That's why most women sleep on our sides. Why? To calm down. Don't you see your guy with those looks and suddenly he turns over and then you're like, oh my god, forgive me. Oh, I don't want to make eyes at this man. Quote. When the guy is asleep, I just hold his head so he doesn't feel bad in the morning. His head doesn't hurt, right? But we keep quiet about all that. Yeah. And when they want to go somewhere, how many parties have we been to that we don't want to go to? Especially when they're with their family, right? I don't like going. I mean, I don't like your cousins, you know? First of all, your aunt, who said that the child wasn't yours and you want me to go and greet her. That's why they're my family. Don't be spiteful. Come on. Look, they do want you to forget everything and we've been to parties that we want to go to like that. Hello, how are we? That's how you look at the old lady smiling. And then the aunt, how are you? Is everything okay? Yes, very well. Still looking for the father of my son. Because you don't keep that in mind. Not really, huh? Just imagine. It happened to me, didn't it? With Rigoberto's family, it happened to me too. I was a fool. I went to see Joaquin Sabina, right? I like the way he plays. Well, there I was, excited about the songs and I also played the guitar. I was almost crying. Rigoberto, gosh. Hey, How did people come, right? I didn't even know this guy. Look, that's what he called him. Uncultured, damn it. I wanted to go see Andrea Bocelli. He didn't take me. He said, why? I told him, I really like Andrea Bocelli. I said, it's Deportivo Lar. I told him, I want to go see that. Rich, why? That's for people with money. I said, well, I'll bring the ticket and even if it's enough. Well, he didn't take me. Go over there to Monterrey. The Recodo band went to play there. According to what I said, well, I want to spend money. And Rigoberto Cerrivier doesn't like banda music either, but he does. Well, go ahead, I pleased him. Let's see around the corner. I bought the VIP tickets, which were really expensive, and, wow, they were $2,500 per person, but I thought, well, it's fine because I'm comfortable. This guy listens to his music, and in VIP, we're going to be lying down, I think, with a waiter for each of us, right? I said, okay, I invested. I don't know what the businessmen from Monterrey are up to. $2,500 so they can have me standing, hey, at the foot of the stage. Quote, I mean, the cheaper ones were sitting there saying, look, idiot, pay more. I'm sitting like this. I mean, I was standing there for a long time and I couldn't stand the bars, right? I even felt my veins throbbing, but the kind where you feel them tied and it pulled my pants. It wasn't my pants, it wasn't my veins. It took so long that the damn band at the corner took so long to come out and I, Rigoberto, got tired and then I wouldn't even see anything. A guy got me right in front of me. Imagine his butt was at the height of my head and I was like, no, man, Rigoberto, let's go now. Wait, Rigoberto, if I paid a lot, why do they have me here like an idiot? Look at those who paid less. Look, he's making fun of me. They're making eyes at me. Rigoberto, you see, you just have to calm down now and listen like this, didn't you? Because the guys with the tuba are starting to get into trouble like this, right? The excitement. Everyone behind me was pushing me forward. Look at my face in the crowd of the tallest guy, like that, it was impressive. And I, Rigoberto, gosh, Rigoberto, like that. Do you think Rigoberto said, let's go, my love, you're not comfortable? What the hell? I'll protect you, man, I'll protect you. He got behind me. Look at the protection he gave me. He just grabbed me. And for what? To do it to him. And you came like that. Look, I was still rubbing the guy's butt. He was dancing like that and I was still telling him, wow, no. I left, look, with my feet, but I was really upset from there like that. Oh, my God. And then he left drunk, from the concert. He didn't even remember where the hell he parked the car. And everything. Why? Because he told me, get out here so you don't have to walk. Let me park it here. Wait, miss. Let his guy tell him again. That goes with him even if he has to turn around twice because then one of them came out like, dude, where's the car, Rigoberto? I can't take it anymore. Wait. You can't see this one. No, Rigoberto. Where did you put it? Let's see. We got here this way. You got out here and I went over there. So it's over there. Well, let's go. But wait. I got here like this way, so I'll go ahead. Wait. I can't take it anymore. And if not, tell me to order an Uber, damn it. Even if it's an Uber. Yeah, even if it's just me paying for the food and for me. But tell me, wait. You're desperate too. Didn't you have a good time? Get the hell out of here. What I want to do is go to bed, okay? Because he had a really good time, the bastard. Hey, he didn't feel it. Look, the next day he had a lot of bruises because they stomped on him and the bastard complained, right? Why? Because he would have wanted to go to the concert like that if he endured the bruises. I hit him the other day. Oh, so much. I didn't know that this guy was putting on his underwear after taking a shower in the back door. I get there, I open it. Oh, like that, look, lying down. Oh, you sucked. Ah, like that. And what happened? Oh, you made my little finger like this backwards. Look, game, God. That day they even pulled out an ingrown toenail. They dug it up by stomping on it. He didn't complain. To find the car, which is the solution they give you. Well, wait, let them all go and whoever is left is mine. Like this. What a struggle to get him up to go to work during the week, because even as a human alarm clock they'll grab you. Have you noticed? He doesn't give a damn how your day has been. He warns you, talk to me in the morning, but talk to me, Because if I get fired, it'll be because of you. Look, no one even sleeps anymore. Every half hour someone is there. What time is it? You don't need it. What time is it? There's still some time. And you turn to look at the guy who's on duty with such concern. Look how he shows it through his snoring. The guy still hugs you all night, just to get his snout and nose in your ear to snore at you. There are guys who snore like they have a chicken stuck in their nose. Just hearing it, piss, makes you want to go out and find a starving cat to throw in its face. Others snore with a snore that starts off soft and ends up loud. They start off snoring so softly that you even relax from how softly they snore at first. You sit on the beach with that snoring, you relax, and when you're more relaxed, the first blow is fine and they don't tell you what time it's going to be, not right off the bat. Just imagine, well, if you didn't hit the guy in the belly and you still woke up scared. What happened? What happened? What happened? He's snoring really loudly in his ear. That's why there are ways to wake people up. Okay, go to sleep, go to sleep. Whatever it is, here I am. Come on. The guy still tells you that he's there. As if his snoring makes you think that he's already gone. There's another snore that's annoying because it forces you to watch him all night. It's the suspended snoring. It's that snoring sound that you only hear when the guy gasps for air and stays there for a long time. After 5 minutes, it scares you. Look, he's not moving, he's not breathing. At first, we think, this guy's dead. You even turn around in fear to where the guy is, like, you're fine, son of a... That's it, you turned around.
¿Cuándo fue la última vez que te depilaste el área del bikini? ¿Yo? Pues, ¿cuándo sería? Pues, ahora que estamos, le digo, Pues es que así, me agarras fuera de base, esas preguntas. Pues así un cálculo rápido, que yo me acuerde. No, yo pues como que desde que nací, que yo no me depilo el área del bikini.
Güey, no puedo creerlo. Güey, no, por favor, depílate, güey. ¡Qué horror! ¿Cómo has de tener allí? Fíjate, no, se escandalizó mi amiga. Por favor, güey, por mí. Hazlo por mí. Depílate el área del bikini. Por salubridad.
Mira, cuando lloro me convenció, pues ándale, allá voy a las depilaciones. Llego yo y le digo a la muchacha, le digo, buenas, le digo, vengo a depilarme.
Claro que sí, ¿algún área en especial?
Digo, pues, yo pensaba, todo, ¿verdad? Pero bigote ya no me sale, le digo, desde que me desfruncieron, a mí viera que ya no me salió el bigote.
El bozo.
Le digo, no, el bigote era el que me salía.
No, aquí se llama bozo. Bigote, el de los hombres, el de nosotras es bozo.
No, me impacté con tanta sabiduría. Hasta me puse nerviosa. Como que no se llama bigote, ahora se llama bozo. Entonces acá, ¿cómo se va a llamar? Ay, no, me puse nerviosa. Y mira, yo por no regarla con un comentario feo, le digo, mira, yo vengo, ¿verdad? Principalmente porque, tengo un bosque muy frondoso. No me mandó a ecología la vieja, vaya. Le digo, no, mire, para que me entiendas rápido, yo me pongo el calzón y como son bigotes, así.
Ah, ok. Lo que usted requiere es depilación de área de bikini.
Le digo, ándale. Sí, se llama el área del bikini.
Sí, así es.
Le digo, bueno, quiero una.
Claro que sí. ¿Algún modelo en especial?
Pues no sé, yo soy nueva en esto, no sé, cómo que me sugieras, vas sacando un catálogo con fotografías reales, vi colas ajenas a diestra y siniestra, que la del Triángulo de las Bermudas, que la de Batista, que la del Rey Escorpión, no, y yo por más que le decía, es que a mí no me enseñes eso, a mí me afecta ver eso. Yo lo voy a soñar, todo eso que me estás enseñando. Digo, a mí sugiéreme algo de acuerdo a mi tipo de rostro, no sé. Me dice la mujer, no tenemos nada así, pero lo que tenemos, pues, es la promoción del mes. Digo, ¿y cuál es esa? Le podemos poner el nombre de su pareja o algún mensaje, porque era febrero. Mira, hasta buen detalle para el 14 de febrero se me figuró para mi marido. Le digo, ¿me puedes poner Rigoberto, te amo? No sé si quepan. Le digo, no, hombre, aquí escribe la historia, cómo nos conocimos. Le digo, ¿no ves que a mí me empezaron a salir del ombligo para abajo bien raro? Le digo, ¿y parte de las piernas? Le digo, no, aquí escribes hasta una oración y lo que gusta. Bueno, pues si usted quiere. Le digo, sí quiero. Ponme Rigoberto, te amo. Claro que sí. ¿Con miel o será caliente la depilación? Le digo, no, será caliente no. No. Batallé para tragar, ahora para miar. Le dije, no. De no miar si me muero. Le dije, no. Le digo, no, miel, si oye más bonito. Yo no sé quién le puso miel a esa cosa para depilar. De dulce no tiene nada. Es una cosa chiclosa que te echan en tu piel y te lo ponen con una batelenguas, oye, ay, tan, y te le menean. Te sientes dulce regional, oye, a tanta meneadera. Y luego de repente, sin avisarte, ¡ay, pues su madre! No haya uno ni de dónde pescarse, oye. Después de 15 minutos, salí así. Y todavía le pregunté, ¿cuánto va a ser? Fíjate, pagar por sufrimiento. Pa' que el mendigo de Rigoberto ni cuenta se diera que allí decía su nombre. Porque los hombres son tan desobservativos. Mero 14 de febrero. Ahí estaba Rigoberto, allí en una tele que tenemos allí en el cuarto. Y de adrede mandó poner un silloncillo. Y yo acá nerviosa. ¿Cómo le doy el regalo? Pues me encueré. ¿Y qué le paso encuerada delante de la tele? Y no me dijo nada. Pensé, a lo mejor no me notó que pasé. Vuelvo a pasar con más tranquilidad para darle su tiempo. Y no me decía nada hasta que me encabrono. Le digo, ¡hey! ¡Look at me! ¡Obsérvame! Ya te vi, descarada. Vístete, pues, ¿qué es eso que andas encuerada por toda la casa? Digo, no ando por toda la casa, nada más es aquí en el cuarto. Y es para ti. ¿Y yo para qué te quiero encuerada? Pues para el regalo, Rigoberto. ¿Cuál? ¿Qué? No te entiendo. ¿Qué no te entiendo? ¿Te vas a desmayar? ¡Chingado, Rigoberto! ¿Qué dice en mi área del bikini? ¿Qué dice? Por eso, ¿para qué te encabronas? Porque ya me cansé de estarte diciendo. Por eso, pues es que a mí dime bien. A ver, en el área del bikini dice... ¿Qué? A ver, hazte tantito para acá. A ver, es que también ayúdame. Álzate la panza. Fíjate, álzate la panza. Hijo de tu madre. No le enseñé nada al cabrón. ¿Por qué tengo que pasar por la humillación de ya para soltarla? O sea, no es de ahí. Porque nosotras las mujeres sí se nos desgracia el cuerpo, pero porque damos vida. Cada criatura son kilos que nosotros no teníamos. Hay mujeres que después de parir logran volver a su peso, pero ya no queda uno igual. Ya te salieron las estrías, el paño, te estás quedando pelona, chimuela de la descalcificación, se te caen los senos, te brota el pachiclón, se te revienta la varis, te brota la celulitis, hasta las patas te crecen con los embarazos. Yo era 4, ya soy 6 de zapato. Imagínate nomás. Y de veras, cuando más triste te sientas por tu cuerpo, voltea a ver a tus hijos y piensa, mira, ahí va mi colágeno. ¿Cómo ha crecido mi elastina? Porque ahí se te fue todo. En cambio, los vatos Ni dan vida, ni dan nada, y tan peor de jodidos que nosotras. Porque los vatos ni gracia para engordar, oye. A los hombres nomás la panza, se les va yendo para adelante. El ombligo hasta les sonríe de lo restirado que les queda. Yo pienso que hay una tripa del ombligo a la cola. Que cuando el ombligo se va para enfrente, se lleva la cola con él porque están como fruncidos. Como que por lo mismo gordo, las rodillas ya no pueden con su peso, se zambean, caminan como si le diera jugido el caballo. Y hay un efecto visual, por lo mismo panzón, que los brazos se le miran más chiquitillos que todo el cuerpo. Imagínatelo encuerado al hombre. La panzota, las nalguías, las rodillas y los bracillos. Parece tiranosaurio rex el desgraciado. Y todavía hay vatos que se meten a bañar y salen encuerados con ese cuerpo. ¿Dónde quedó mi toalla? ¿Quién agarró mi toalla?
See, yes, love. What? About what you told me the other day about this. Okay, start eating, start eating. Oh, yeah, they already told me, dude. And someone like that, learn to be discreet, gentlemen. You can't even tell them a secret. That's the worst. Guys don't know how to keep secrets and they say that women are gossips. We're not gossips, we're receptive. And information comes to us without asking for it. Sometimes you're out sweeping outside your house, and the neighbor walks by and says, "Why don't you think she already knew?" And you're like, "What?" Because you never know what information they're going to give you. What? Well, they found that one with another guy. Yeah, really. Look, you even polish a single piece because you just sweep it there. But what's wrong with that? But you didn't go looking for the gossip, nor did you go around spreading it. It was just information. Guys, especially when they're drunk, sound like old guitars, those who can play notes on their own without even touching them. When they're drunk, you'll see, my love. What? About what you told me the other day about this. Okay, start eating, start eating. Oh, yeah, they already told me, man. And one like that, you really do owe money at the bank, look. And one, shut up, man, son. I found out that here on the other hand, they're so indiscreet. That's why tonight I want all men to open their third eye. The third eye is here, sir. Don't get scared. No, the third eye is here. And that's for perception. Open your mind. How many women don't suffer from anxiety problems? That's also why we swallow due to anxiety, because you worry and you get really hungry, right? I mean, even if you feel that, it's anxiety and you want to kill it by swallowing it badly. But that's how we are and that's what we need, gentlemen, for you to help us. How? Tell her how pretty she looks, tell her she's beautiful. What's more, make love to her at least once a month, you bastard. And making love to her is not what you're thinking, you dirty mind. No, making love to her is about making her feel good all day long. From the moment she wakes up, tell her, "My love, did you get ready at midnight without me noticing?" Even if she has a bird's nest on her head. When she wakes up, tell her, "Your dried drool excites me because of some kind of thing that makes you fall in love." When you see that her legs are already covered in grass from waxing, tell her, "Oh, I love it. It even feels good to hold your legs." It means it's still natural. Come on. But no. Guys are so into watching their dirty, erotic stuff, because right now most men are in a WhatsApp group where their friends send them horrible videos. Isn't that right? Of just naked people hallucinating. I mean, sir, don't mess around, don't learn those things. Your mom isn't going to do it with you because your mom isn't like the one you're seeing, nor like the guy in the video. But the guy demands it. I mean, imagine, the other day Rigoberto told me he wanted to experiment with positions like the Camutra. I told him, "Rigoberto, don't, around, Rigoberto, I mean, I wish I could tie my sneakers without getting slapped so you can bring me there doing." And now it turns out that the idiot is proposing that I do Kama Sutra positions. And the worst thing is that I'm very accommodating. Even though you see me so moody, I do love Rigoberto, otherwise I wouldn't be fighting him. But he abuses, he abuses. One day he told me to go from little goat to little precipice, there I am going like a son. I mean, there are things that one is not born for. There, that kid has me on the precipice there under the bed, huh? And still Rigoberto pushed me and pushed me. I told Rigoberto, be careful, take it easy. I don't want to be on Discovery Home hell, in bizarre sexual emergencies. Quote. Imagine me going out. What happened to the Chipotle? Oh, because I was walking around with a slug without teeth because I left God. No, it sucks. There are other ridiculous people who like to do positions that I don't know where they saw them and they want to experiment with you, like the helicopter, where the guy lies down and you have to walk fast. I mean, don't, around. If you're skinny, you can even fly with his legs. The other day Rigoberto told me, is he going to do it or not because you don't even know how to seduce, those, no. When women want to seduce a man, we don't need to go around waxed or anything, just do, oh, what's that? Oh, I don't know, that's what you have so that the guy immediately. Yeah, that's how they get excited about it. Don't you think, ladies? Quote. Or you just go out in the morning with your robe and no armband, the ground is really cold, because you can feel it on your chest, it hurts sometimes because of how sagging it is, but with that you can even tell it, oh, I'm cold like this. And you can tell he's cold. That's what the guy has to get excited about. Guys don't know us. On the contrary, you're asleep at 3 or 4 in the morning. Why don't they feel like making love earlier? Because at dawn when you're already sound asleep, tired from the whole day, there you are with your mother asleep like a princess. Where does the guy come from when he's coming back from taking a piss? Because they always come back eager to take a piss. Like they're pissing and they remember. Oh, I haven't used it. This thing, they turn to look at you and now I'm going to show you off. Like that. And the guy thinks that since he's in the mood, you are too. And I don't know if he sends you the desire remotely, via Bluetooth, or I don't know, but you're asleep like a mother. The guy comes in, eager to take a piss, and he doesn't even say to you, will you let me use your body to satisfy these base passionate instincts? No, they hug you, they hiss in your ears. I mean, why don't they talk? Why are you hissing? You're sleeping like a baby. You don't think, it's my greedy dude, no. Oh, a cockroach, something crawled on you. Quote, you think about anything but that. And there's the guy. Hey, are you asleep? What do you want?
Hey, come here.
What do you want? Here I am. Come on, move over here. Oh, no, I already warmed up my place here, he's crazy. Come on, come on. That's all they tell you. And anyway they move your conscience, you don't hear any noise, nothing. You open your eyes, you turn around, there's the victim sitting on the edge of the bed and you. What's wrong? What happened? Okay, go to sleep, excuse me, excuse me. What happened? I was asleep. What happened? Is everything okay? Oh, nothing. It's good to know. Okay, tell me, do you have another one? What? Another one? What? Another guy, because you don't want anything to do with me anymore. Nothing. Okay, leave it alone, I'm telling you. Let's see if I don't die with this poison inside me. Come on. Just look. That's why sometimes you get pregnant for good people, because that's where you say, how are you going to die there with the poison inside? What about where the poison wants to come out? You inhale it. Who am I to carry a death on my conscience? Quote. And that's where you tell them, well, go ahead, trust the jobs they do to you. Ah,